Hello, friend. I'm Reverend Rick Beatty. I'm the senior minister here at Unity of Royal Oak in Royal Oak, Michigan. And it's always an honor to welcome you to the Midweek Connection. And in a moment, I'm going to share with you the daily word, but I just want to point out that we have lots of stuff happening here this summer, much of it in person, some virtual, and some hybrid. So go to our website at unityroyaloak.org and you can find out everything we have going on. While you're at our website, if you're feeling so guided, you can send in a prayer request. There's a menu at the top of the page and click on prayer, and you can also make a contribution financially if you choose to do that. And whatever you're looking for, I hope that you find it. Okay. So, and my name is R-I-C, Rick, R-I-C without a K, at unityroyaloak.org. So if you're new to us, if you have comments, please share them with me. Okay, I'm going to share with you the daily word reading for today, June 11th, 2025, and the theme is inner peace. And the affirmation, and I love this affirmation, is the peace I seek is within me. The peace I seek is within me. So often in my life I have felt like my good was out there somewhere and I had to come up with a plan, be smarter than, be more creative than, and be able to shoot the higher basketball and bring about what I want. Well, it's not true. The source of peace, the source of joy, the source of prosperity is within me. Within me. Because I am an expression of the life that we call God. One presence, one power. Not two or more, just one. When life feels overwhelming, I take time to be still and recognize there is a presence and a power that is absolute good in the world and in my life. Just thinking about it brings me a sense of peace, joy, and contentedness. When I prayerfully connect in consciousness with this divine presence within, I realize that at the level of spirit, all is well. Notice the author is saying that whenever I connect at the level of spirit, I realize at the level of spirit all is well. Back here on the ranch, maybe, maybe not. Ultimately, will it get to the place where it's all is well? I believe that. And that's kept me going now for, well, coming up in a few months, 70 years. So it's worked for me for about 50 years. Since I found this way of living that we call unity. It's really a philosophy for living. I carry this peaceful realization with me into the day. I rely upon the truth of God as absolute good and perfect peace again and again, whenever the world seems harsh and unyielding. Little by little I notice that I remain light, even when the world feels dark. I stay calm even in the midst of conflict. I feel optimistic even when the news of the world turns troubling. The peace of God is my peace, now and forever. And the Bible verse for today is taken from 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Cast all of your anxiety on him, because he cares for you. You don't have to live it alone. We don't have to carry the burdens ourselves. In having this companion on my spiritual journey that we call God, it has a lot of names. All of the names point to something that's beyond our understanding of words and the language. It's at a deeper level, I think. And you might call it the quantum field or universal intelligence or the one presence and the one power. Doesn't matter. All those things are attempts to point us in a direction. All right. So in a moment, we're going to begin a meditation and then a prayer. And I would invite you to just start a quick scan of your body. Are you carrying any tension anywhere? Start from your toes and work your way up your feet, your ankles, right on up, shins and calf, up to the knee. This big lever. Working right on up. If you find you're carrying some tension in any particular place, just invite it to move away. Invite it to return to the nothingness from where it came. And it will. I've done it many, many times. And it may take a minute. It's like everything else. Practice, practice, practice makes progress. We never get to perfection, I don't think, not in this go around the mulberry bush, but we can make progress for sure. I know I have. All right, so I'm using Nature Healing Society again today. They produce royalty-free music for meditation and yoga, that kind of thing, and I love it. There's a little splash of water in the background, and the beach is always very comforting to me. And I may cough today, so I've had an odd catch in my throat. I don't know if it's because of the big plume of smoke coming out from northwestern Canada and down across the Great Lakes region, but the last 2 nights have been a little tough to breathe at night. So if you hear any noise that disturbs you, that interrupts your peace, let it serve as a reminder to turn within. And what I mean by that is to bring yourself back to your breath and follow the breath inward to the center of your being. Sometimes it might be your heart, and sometimes it's your solar plexus. It can be whatever you need it to be. We're going to take, a couple of deep cleansing breaths. And now we allow our breath to take its normal rhythm. And we focus on the breathing to give our minds something to do. The mind is a great scavenger. It wants something to do. And it will create things if we don't give it something to do. So better to just give it something to do, like pay attention to your breath. And at this time, I invite you to bring to your mind any situation or circumstance, an illness in one of your friends or family members, or perhaps in yourself. Maybe you've recently gotten a diagnosis and are starting a course of treatment. Just call to mind the image and hold it in your mind, because we understand that our minds have tremendous amount to do with healing, because we can form a new image. That's the power of imagination, which is the power for June. And so we imagine that those things which we have considered challenges are here to teach us something. And we open our hearts and minds to what they have to teach us. And it's from this place of oneness and deep connection that we offer these prayers. So Father, Mother, and everything, God, we give thanks for the lives that we're living. We give thanks for all of the experiences of our lives. We give thanks for the ways that everything is working together for good. This has always been a comforting concept for me for a long time now. Sisters and brothers, wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, remember that the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. All is well. Namaste.